Okay, hello everyone. My name is Kim, and as this morning sessions, the HCMUS team is not able to attend this event, so I will speak on their behalf. So this is their work on the pixel privacy task, and the name is the scene category protection with back-propagation and image enhancement. So actually, there's a lot of application and smart city around these years, and this is also good for the government to get a control of their citizens. But there's also a counter example for the privacy, because some obsessed fan can find the Japanese idol home through zooming into her eyes and see the content inside. So it's made that pixel privacy problem is really an interesting one, because we want to public what we want to and protect what we didn't want the whole world to see. So a brief summarize. The input will be an image with an archetype model F, and we have to generate a new image from the model, so that the archetype model cannot recognize the class that the images contains, and also the new image must be attractive based on the NIMA score. So basically, we have example is here. The input images is location is hospital, and the attack model we have here is the ResNet 50, and we have to build up some method so that we can extract the new images, and the predicted class is different. It's a B-hole. So for the related works, the authors have looked into the last year competition, and most of them use the style transfers methods, and it's not combining the protect method under the white box scenario and image enhancing methods. So they propose a method that includes two steps. The first step, they will try to enhance the image first, so that they can increase the NIMA score, and then they will do the protection step. So here's the pipeline. So they will first enhance the images into and transfer it into an intermediate image, and then apply the protection method with the attack model and generate the new image. So for the protection method, they just try to minimize the probability of the predicted class, so that it will predict the wrong category, and basically they just freeze the model and keeping the input. So the back-propagation will backprop the information into the input image, and it actually modify the input image. So until the class is predicted as a wrong category, they will save the image and it generate the new images. So for the enhancement steps, the author try multiple ways to enhance the image based on the NIMA score, and the first one is the natural enhancement, where they just use the dynamic histogram equalization and the saturation enhancement. So basically, we have generate two types of images like this. The next thing they try is the GAN enhancement, and this is they just apply the method from the DSLR quality photos on mobile devices with deep convolution network, and also they have tried to retouch images by applying the reinforcement learning and GAN to improve the image quality. And then the fourth way to enhance the image is they try to do the cartoon GAN, and this is where the point is the NIMA score is actually higher when they apply the cartoon GAN on this one. So they observe that maybe the NIMA score is more sensitive to the images that is more fancy and non-photorealistic. So they think of another way to do that by offering a texture and apply the texture onto the image. This will make the image become non-photorealistic, and it actually turns out that the image should look something like this, but it actually have a really high NIMA score. So based on that one, we have the final result like this. So NIMA score is pretty high on the natural enhancement as well, and also, but the texture enhancement is actually the best. So so the learning point from the author is that the NIMA score is actually a good evaluation method on the natural image, but when it comes to non-photorealistic or something cartoon-like images, it is not really accurate. So here we can have the overview of all the enhancement method. So you must see that the natural enhancement is good, but the texture is not really clear at all. So yeah, in conclusion, they have tried to manage and protect 100% of the images with a top accuracy 0, and they achieve a NIMA score of 5.36 with the texture enhancement. So yeah, that is the end of the presentation.